What's up everyone, and welcome back to GameCheck. Today, we're taking a journey back in time, not just to any historical period, but to the breathtaking, sprawling world of ancient Greece. Diving deep into a game that redefined the Assassin's Creed franchise, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This isn't just a review, it's an exploration of what makes this game a monumental achievement in open-world design, storytelling, and pure, unadulterated fun. So grab your Spartan spear, summon your eagle, and let's set sail on the Aegean Sea to uncover the secrets of Odyssey. Let's start with the gameplay, specifically the element that defines the series, stealth. Now, Odyssey took a bit of a different approach. It leaned heavily into its RPG mechanics, which some longtime fans found a bit jarring. You couldn't always rely on a single hidden blade strike to take down a high-level enemy. Instead, stealth became more of a strategic dance. It was about using the environment, meticulously planning your route through an enemy fort, and using your abilities to gain the upper hand. Imagine this: you're perched on a rooftop in Athens, the city bustling below. Your target is a corrupt magistrate surrounded by guards. In classic Assassin's Creed, it would be a simple air assassination. In Odyssey, it's a puzzle. You use Icarus, your eagle companion, to scout the area, marking every single guard. You see a weak point in the patrol route, a moment where one guard is isolated. You use your rush assassination ability to chain takedowns, moving from one shadow to the next like a phantom. You might use a poison arrow to create a distraction, or a smoke bomb to vanish when things get heated. It's less about a single, perfect kill and more about being a predator, using every tool at your disposal to methodically dismantle the enemy's defenses. This shift makes every infiltration feel earned, a testament to your skill and planning rather than just a button press. But let's be honest, while stealth is a core pillar, Odyssey's combat is where the Spartan blood truly shines. The game moved away from the parry and counter system of older titles to a more active, ability-based combat loop. It's fast, it's fluid, and it is incredibly satisfying. You have your light and heavy attacks, a dodge, and a parry, but the real game changer is the ability wheel. You can equip powerful skills like the iconic Spartan kick, sending enemies flying off cliffs with a satisfying thud, or the shield breaker, which rips the defense right out of an opponent's hands. The combat encourages aggression and creativity. You're constantly managing your adrenaline to unleash these powerful moves. It turns every fight, whether it's against a single mercenary or a full-blown conquest battle, into a dynamic spectacle. The variety of weapon swords, daggers, heavy blunts, spears, and bows all have distinct movesets and feel different to use. You can build your Cassandra or Alexios to be a master archer, a heavy-hitting warrior, or a swift assassin, and the combat system supports all of these playstyles beautifully. It's a far cry from the series' roots, but it's a system that feels perfectly at home in the epic, mythological setting of ancient Greece. Now, let's talk about the world itself. And what a world it is. Assassin's Creed Odyssey's version of ancient Greece is, without a doubt, one of the most stunning and expansive open worlds ever created. We're talking about a massive, seamless map that stretches from the volcanic islands of the south to the forests of Macedonia in the north. It is a vibrant, colorful, and utterly breathtaking digital paradise. Ubisoft's world building is on another level here. Each region feels distinct. You have the idyllic sun-drenched shores of the Silver Islands, with their white sand beaches and turquoise waters. Then there's the bustling monumental city of Athens, a marvel of architecture and philosophy, where you can walk the same streets as Socrates. Contrast that with the militaristic, stark beauty of Sparta, nestled in its valley. The sheer scale is one thing, but it's the density and life within it that's truly impressive. The world is constantly in motion. You'll see wildlife hunting each other in the forests, Athenian and Spartan ships clashing on the open sea, and civilians going about their daily lives in the cities and villages. It doesn't feel like a static backdrop. It feels like a living, breathing world that exists with or without you. Exploration is not just encouraged, it's the heart of the experience. You'll climb the highest peaks for a stunning vista, dive into underwater ruins searching for treasure, and sail your ship, the Adrestia, across the vast Aegean, discovering forgotten islands and mythical creatures. The sense of discovery is constant. Every question mark on the map isn't just a checklist item. It's a potential adventure, a hidden cave, a side quest with a compelling story, or a legendary beast to hunt. The world of Odyssey isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you inhabit. It's a digital vacation that I found myself getting lost in for hundreds of hours, and I loved every single minute of it. Of course, a beautiful world needs a compelling story to drive you through it, and Odyssey delivers an epic in the truest sense of the word. You play as either Alexios or Cassandra, a Spartan outcast turned mercenary, a Misthios. The story begins as a personal quest for revenge and family reunion but quickly blossoms into something much, much larger. You find yourself embroiled in the Peloponnesian War between Athens and Sparta, a shadowy cult pulling the strings from behind the scenes, and a deeper, more ancient mystery tied to your very bloodline. The narrative is a grand, sweeping drama filled with memorable characters. You'll meet historical figures like Pericles, Socrates, and Alcibiades who are brought to life with brilliant writing and voice acting, but it's the original characters that truly steal the show. Your relationship with figures like the gruff but lovable sailor Barnabas or the fiercely intelligent historian Herodotus forms the emotional core of your journey. The choices you make have a genuine impact on the story and the world around you. These aren't just cosmetic decisions. They can determine the fate of characters, the outcome of quests, and even the future of entire regions. It's a deeply personal story set against a massive historical backdrop, and it manages to balance the grand spectacle with intimate, emotional moments perfectly. And finally, we have to talk about the sheer beauty of this game. Graphically, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is an absolute masterpiece. Even years after its release, it stands as a testament to the artistry and technical skill of the developers. The lighting is simply phenomenal. Watching the sunset over the ocean, casting a golden glow on the waves, or seeing the moonlight filter through the columns of an ancient temple is just breathtaking. The game features a full day-night cycle and dynamic weather, which adds another layer of immersion. A sunny island can be suddenly engulfed in a thunderstorm, with rain lashing down and lightning illuminating the sky. The attention to detail is staggering. The environments are lush and varied, from dense forests and rocky mountains to vibrant coral reefs beneath the waves. The character models are incredibly detailed, and the animations in both combat and cutscenes are fluid and lifelike. Every piece of armor, every weapon, every building feels meticulously crafted and historically inspired. Odyssey is more than just a game. It's a work of art. It's a living painting that captures the beauty, the mystery, and the grandeur of the ancient world. It's a game that you can just stop and stare at, taking in the scenery, and that's a rare and special thing. So, is Assassin's Creed Odyssey the perfect Assassin's Creed game? For some purists, maybe not. But is it one of the greatest open-world RPGs ever made? Absolutely. It's a game of immense scale, ambition, and heart. It offers a breathtaking world to explore, a deep and engaging combat system, and a story that feels truly epic. It's a game that lets you live out your own Greek Odyssey, forging your own path and creating your own legend. If you've never had the chance to play it, or if you're thinking of diving back in, I can't recommend it enough. It's an adventure for the ages. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive with GameCheck. What are your favorite memories from Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Until then, game on.